2K Sports so proudly presents this PGA Tour event. Today's coverage of the Players' Championship is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam here at the stadium course TPC Sawgrass. And Rich, this golf course hits you right between the eyes from the opening hole.
Opening tee shot, 426 yards, par 4 for the back tees. It's a very strange angle for the tee shot. Fairway tilts from left to right, where the tee box faces you from right to left. So you really have to hit an opening cut shot off the tee to give yourself the best option of finding the fairway here. Misses out to the right or left. It's a very awkward angle to a green that sits up above you, but also slants pretty severely from left to right.
Let's get down to the action.
That dog will hunt.
Second shot here on the first. Going with the 7. Hoping for a bounce here, preferably to the left. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can two-putt that for sure. Lining up the birdie putt here. Okay, steady now. And this putt coming up for his par. Okay, let's head to the next. Starting the round at even par. We have a par 5 here. Time to take advantage.
Par 5, 532 yards. Drive it out to the right-hand side to give yourself a good look at reaching this green in 2.
This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Playing this shot from around 220 yards here. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. Ooh, it'd be nice to make this putt. This is for eagle. Ooh, that looks like a pure stroke. Currently 2 under for the event.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
And coming off the eagle, feeling quite proud of themselves. A big chance here at the next.
Par 3, just 177 yards from the back, but this green is always firm. Be wary of that.
Should find the green here. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing. Yeah, good mid-range putt this one. Right on 17 feet. It's tracking. Always nice to hold those for a birdie. Some lovely momentum for this player, moving up the leaderboard. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
Par 4, 384 yards, a long snake-like bunker down the right-hand side to a cool little green with all sorts of movement on it. A very fun hole to play indeed.
Oh, well done. Time for the second shot here at the 4th. A sensational shot and a chance for a birdie here on the 4th. Trying to get it to 4 under with this putt.
This one's looking good.
And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
trailing by a few shots after that hole. Here we are at the 5th hole. The tee is yours.
Par 4, 471 yards. Drive it out to the left-hand side to give yourself the best angle for your second shot into this long, thin green.
Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Lining up from around 160 yards. Only a few shots off the pace. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. And hitting yet another green here in regulation.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens in regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Nice stroke. Well done. Take the birdie.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
He's currently tied for 7th.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Time to tee off at the 6th.
Par 4, 393 yards from the back. Most players taking out a long iron or hybrid just for placement in the fairway. This green is surrounded by tall palm trees. Don't get caught out by one.
Coming off a string of 3 birdies. This one's going right at the pin here. Yeah, nice looking shot there.
Got to say, I can't see them not making birdie here, Luke.
A spot in the all-important top 5 coming up if you can hold this. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And that will move him to 6 under par. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Teeing off here at the 7th.
Difficult par 4, 451 yards. Water and sand all the way down the left-hand side. Hit it out to the right. Find the green with your second and sprint to the next hole, making 4.
Opting for the 6 iron. That's a pretty handy shot. Good shot there. We'll get a share of second if you can make this putt. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Par putt coming up here. And that putt will drop. Well done. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. We have a par 3 on this one.
Par 3, 237 yards in length. A brute, to say the least. It is a tough hole surrounded by bunkers. If you can make 3 here, you're a happy person.
Well, not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Just didn't drop. It's just about 3 feet away. Good looking putt. Solid par putt that. Currently 6 under for the round. The final hole on the opening 9 at TPC Sawgrass stadium course, Rich, is a clever 3-shotter.
Par 5, 583 yards. Most players will play this as a 3-shotter. Just find the fairway out to the left, Second shot out to the right sets up a very simple third shot to a very narrow green. Miss it right or left, good luck getting it up and down.
Well, Rich, it's got a big-time feel about it, this Players' Championship. Known by some as the 5th major. What are your thoughts?
Not for me. I think it's the thing I love about it the most. It's got a great field. I mean, this week you got to beat 99 of the world's top 100 to walk away the champion. And it's a fairly open tournament, but it always has the feel that the biggest and the best players rise to the occasion to challenge this golf course. It's not easy. It's got a lot of quirky things about it. It's firm, it's fast, it's difficult, but if you're hitting it in the right spots off the tee, you have a really good chance of hitting close with your second shot. It's just a tactician's dream. And so I find it to be more about players that plod along, that actually have a well thought out execution plan. I think that players that it just kind of, they make it up as they go along, they don't fare well around this golf course.
I like the fact that there's no one particular player it suits. It's a golf course, when you look through the history of champions, yes, you've had the absolute stars of the game, players that can hit the ball a mile, but then you've got the players that are, as you suggested, tacticians, shorter hitters, plot their way around, get the job done. I like that concept.
Well, it's, you know, and you can have the long hitters taking out irons and taking advantage of it, where some of the other shorter hitters are hitting 3-wooder drivers. So yeah, there's just a multitude of ways to take on this golf course, but you have to be committed to every single shot. You have to know exactly where you need to place in the fairway to make sure your second shot is in a good angle. I could go through many examples, but on each and every hole, there's a place where you can be on the fairway, but out of position.
Good chance, this one, right on 6 feet.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Mark it down, that's birdie number 5. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. He's currently tied for second.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
Par 5, 558 yards long. Avoid the fairway bunkers on the left-hand side, and you might have a hope of going for it in 2. However, you better be brave and you better know what you're doing, because this green will call you out on the second shots if you're not careful.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Only 2 shots off the pace. This would be a great up and down from this spot. 9 feet to the cup. This is a good chance. Yeah, good putt. Well hold. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. Teeing off here on the 12th hole.
Par 4 12th, a new design in the last couple of years. Water all the way down the left-hand side, but it's a drivable par 4. Most players will bail out to the right, but the brave ones will take on the green with their tee shots. 2s and 3s are easy to come by, but so are 5s and 6s if you get it out of position.
That should find the surface. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. Just 9 feet remaining to the hole. It's on a great line. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. He's currently sitting in 3rd. Let's see what happens here at the 13th.
So many different levels to this green. On the par 3, playing 181 yards. You can get it close. You can even make a hole in one, But watch out, if you hit in the wrong spot on the green, it'll be difficult to two-putt from there.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron. This one might need to get down a little. Well played, mate. Oh, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
I'd say it's about 29 feet from where I'm standing.
Oh, just missed. Oh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. There's a few birdie opportunities out of the gate here on the second 9 at TPC Sawgrass, but it really starts to toughen up down the stretch, starting here with a difficult par 4 14.
Difficult tee shot on this playing some 481 yards from the tip. You find the fairway and you've got a decent chance of finding the green with your second shot, but if you're out of position anywhere on this hole, your number will go up exponentially.
Oh, that one just missed the hole. A wonderful shot into 14. It sets up another look at birdie. It's half a chance of being holed, this one. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. The honour is yours. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th.
One of the more simple tee shots on the golf course, par 4, 470 yards. Just a little fade required off the tee to the fairway. The green sits up above the fairway a little bit, surrounded by a couple of bunkers, but I gotta say, I like this hole. It's straightforward, it's simple, before you head into the final 3.
Playing this shot from about 180 yards. 2 strokes off the lead. Going with the hybrid. Left yourself an opportunity.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
Get in the hole. That's frustrating. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Teeing off here on the 16th hole.
Par 5, 486 yards. Fun-filled adventure waits. Find the fairway, and let's see how brave you are. Do you want to take on the second shot and try and knock it on the green? Of course you do, but watch out. Lots of water awaiting a wayward second.
Going with the 5-wood. Well, that'll be one of the shots of the day, that's for sure. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
Well, this is exciting. A putt for an eagle. And there it is. Currently 11 under par for the round. Par 3s always offer up that hope of a hole-in-one.
Par 3 17th, 137 yards, island green. I've actually seen a caddy throw it onto this green, but with a golf club in your hand, can you hit the green?
Choosing the 9-iron here. But not a bad approach. Will be putting. Putting for birdie. This one's dialed in. A well hold. He'll take the birdie. Leading by a shot after that hole.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke, but can they maintain it? Let's find out.
Teeing off here at the lucky last, the 18.
Par 4, 462 yards, and you're going to find out what kind of player you are when you tee off here. How brave are you? How much do you trust your swing? If you find the fairway, that's a great start, but the second shot awaits.
Going with the 6-iron here. Oh, well played. 15 feet to the cup. Ooh. It's just about 3 feet away. You don't want to miss these. And with that putt, concludes this players' round. Well, that's a lovely way to finish the opening round. Out in front, a leader. Sounds great.
And this player cannot afford to not make birdies tomorrow. They're going to have to continue the good play in order to keep the chasing pack at bay.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Bean, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.